After almost 4 years, Schmidt Ocean Institute is thrilled to open its new call for expressions of interest, or EOIs, to conduct research aboard research vessel Falkor 2. This new call is open to submissions from ocean scientists and marine technology developers interested in utilizing Falkor 2's tremendous resources and capabilities to conduct collaborative research. Submissions may target any location or year provided on the concept page of our strategic framework. Successful expressions of interest will demonstrate how the work being proposed supports one or more of the 7 topic areas with an emphasis on those that are multidisciplinary and meets SOI's mission to catalyze the discoveries needed to understand our ocean, sustain life, and ensure the health of our planet through the pursuit of impactful scientific research and intelligent observation, technological advancement, open sharing of information, and public engagement at the highest levels of international excellence. While the strategic framework specifies 7 areas, there are also subtopics within each that allow for a wide variety of scientific disciplines to find their fit to the work we support. SOI is committed to supporting fundamental representation of the populations from the geographies in which Falkor 2 operates, and we expect the teams assembled for EOIs to meaningfully engage these communities in the research planning, execution, outreach, and data sharing activities. For example, proposers may consider bringing tribal groups into the investigative team while the research goals and objectives are being crafted in order to ensure that their priorities are met, or school groups that might be engaged in ship-to-shore calls could be contacted during the proposal writing process to inquire if they have any questions or sites of interest that the expedition might address. Applicants are open to consider using the full range of capabilities of Falkor 2, including its onboard scientific facilities, analytical tools, lab equipment, and ROV Sebastian. And beyond the incredible standard offerings of the vessel, we hope to encourage applicants to push the boundaries of conventional science and see Falkor 2 as a flexible platform for truly innovative work. We strongly encourage EOIs that conduct research in new ways, new depths, and new locations. Our proposal review process has 2 phases. The first is the expression of interest, and the second is the full proposal. EOIs are brief and provide details on who the investigators and collaborators are, when and where the proposed expedition would take place, what the science objectives are, and what equipment would be needed to meet those goals, why this work is significant to the ocean science or technology communities, and how the work fits Schmidt Ocean Institute priority topics. EOIs can be submitted in one of 2 formats. Format 1, written with 2 pages of body and a cover page, or Format 2, a video with a maximum length of 10 minutes. SOI will review all EOIs on a rolling basis so they can be submitted at any time, and we invite full proposals to be written from those with the best fit to our priorities and logistical feasibility. The full proposals will be required to provide similar information as the EOI, but on a higher level of detail and specificity. A few things to keep in mind as an investigator planning a submission to SOI. First, investigators must provide their own funds and associated resources to bring forth their research program. Salary, travel, shipping, and research analysis are not considered for support by SOI. However, we are willing to support some or all of the costs associated with provisioning of robotic platforms, sensors, and instrumentation, open source publication, and dependent care for researchers with families ashore, depending on what is being requested and the specific cost. Next, SOI prioritizes the maximum utilization of Falkor 2 for every expedition. So should your EOI team contain less than the full available berthing of 40, it is acceptable to submit an EOI for the team you need. When SOI invites full proposals, in the cases where the EOI doesn't utilize the full berthing, we will try and connect investigative teams based on the information provided in the EOI and invite a coordinated, collaborative full proposal that capitalizes on the joint effort of all the participants involved. Another critical aspect that investigators should be aware of is that SOI gives strong consideration for the projects that demonstrate a clear plan for the data collected during their expedition. Proposals that have a long-term strategy for all types of data sets collected during the proposed project, including post-cruise processing, management, and sharing with the public, will be taken note of. At the full proposal stage, investigators will be required to document their open data sharing policies, plans, and commitments, regarding any additional data collected by the systems they bring aboard Falkor 2. The last point of priority for us is how we share the work done aboard Falkor 2. We provide multimedia correspondence for all expeditions whose responsibility it is to document the research with still imagery and video and be available to support ship-to-shore calls. But beyond the incredible products that correspondents create, we expect that investigative teams will bring their own unique outreach programs and engage audience with their own network. We also encourage innovative and unique outreach opportunities that complement SOI's communication support, including, but certainly not limited to, citizen science projects, technology development for outreach, things like websites, 3D modeling, image tagging, and augmented and virtual reality, and curriculum or lesson plan development. And we look forward to the creative ideas you bring to this aspect of your proposal. So, to wrap it all up, as an author of a proposal to Schmidt Ocean Institute, our advice to you is to begin with a plan to do great science, exploration, technology development, or some combination of them all. Bring together the team you need to get the work done, remembering that it should include the community you want to operate from. Draft your science objectives with a solid understanding of our strategic framework, our priorities like outreach and data management, and when and where we will be operating. We are now open for submissions and look forward to reading the incredible ideas you send our way.